A special election was held in Lawrence County to decide the future of one of its school boards.
We now have the unofficial results, and at least one of the 3 open seats were filled last night. The district has been operating without its full board since May. This all started in January when there were rumors spreading that the board was going to move on from Superintendent Dr. Amika Thomas. The conflict caused 3 board members to resign and a special election to be held. After more than 350 ballots were cast, it was Chip Jenkins who won the majority and will represent Seat 7. He defeated Josie Parker and Shanice Gilmore.
For the Seat 1 race, it was tight across all 4 candidates. None were able to get the 50+% needed to win the race, so there'll be a runoff between Kelvin Bird and Tabitha Keat. Seat 3 will also have a runoff between Heather Elders and Angela Wells. Both say these next 2 weeks will be all about hitting the pavement and increasing voter turnout. Election officials say the special election cost the school district at least $15,000. The vote tallies will be finalized this Friday, and the runoff elections for Seat 1 and 3 will be held on August 15th.
Anderson School District 4 is releasing new details about its 10-year growth plan. Because of the thousands of new homes built in the last 3 years, the district predicts enrollment increases of 527 elementary students, 332 middle school students, and 336 high school students in the next 10 years. We're told some schools will exceed capacity within those 3 years. That's why the district is hoping to build and upgrade facilities. The largest project is the new Pendleton High School. It's set to cost $115 million. The district says it aims to get funding from several sources, including a bond referendum. If it's approved by the school board and voters this fall, it would mean property taxes increasing for some people living in the county.
Several school districts in our area are offering free breakfast and lunch to students this school year. Those include Abbeville, Pickens, and Union counties, Spartanburg school districts 1, 3, 4, and 5, Anderson school districts 2, 3, 4, and 5, Greenwood school districts 50, 51, and 52, and some schools in the Greenville County School District. Those meals are available through the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Community Eligibility Provision Program, and students don't need to apply for that program.
Happening on Friday, there's a free event to celebrate the new school year. The Children's Museum of the Upstate in Spartanburg is hosting a countdown to kindergarten. Organizers say the goal is to help make the transition to kindergarten a little easier for children and their families. Here are some pictures from last year's event. Students get to practice getting on and off a school bus. They can also take part in a lunch tray relay to help them get used to holding a lunch tray and talking to adults.
The kids get a tray and then tell the staff members what they would like. And then at the end of the line, tell them their name and their parents' name so that they can practice just knowing that information. Because it's always just a good thing to know. If someone says, hey, like, I need to call your mom, I need to call your dad, what's their name? And that they don't answer, oh, mom, mommy, dad. It's like, okay, well, what's their other name? So that's something that we try to practice a lot.
Organizers say the museum is designed for kids ages 6 and under, so this is the perfect spot for the event. They say Magnolia Street in front of the museum will be blocked off, and Countdown to Kindergarten will be held again this Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. The event is free, but organizers do ask that you RSVP so they can know how many people to expect. You can do that on tcmupstate.org.
All right, time now for a final check on the roads.
Here's Hannah.
Good morning. As you head out the door, things are looking pretty good. Not many major complaints, especially as you hit that I-85 corridor. We are still watching some slowdowns right there at 385. That's as you leave the Fountain Inn area, head towards Simpsonville. And we have an accident we need to talk about. Adams Mill Road right there at Carrington Way. There's a crash there, so heads up if you head out the door in that direction. Other than that, as you hit the roadway, try to get off on that Woodruff Road exit. Look at that. Not half bad this morning. 385 looks good all the way to Greenville. We do have those slowdowns in the Fountain Inn area, but other than that, through Lawrence County, things look excellent. And no major slowdowns as you head Spartanburg to Greenville County this morning. Check it out. That drive time is exactly where we want it to be. Rarely does that happen at this time of morning. Sydney? Yes, we love to see that. As far as our forecast goes, as of right now, only looking at a few very isolated showers, mainly grazing parts of northeast Georgia right along the lakes. So just south of Clemson as of right now and into Abbeville, some light to moderate downpours. Otherwise, the rest of us nice and dry. However, as we move throughout the day, we are going to see more clouds than sunshine compared to previous days. Occasional shower can't be completely ruled out really at any point in the day today.
Better chance for rain arrives moving on into Thursday, as we are looking at that potential for seeing pretty widespread rainfall, actually picking up a good amount of rainfall, anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch of rain, all said and done by the very end of this week, and quite the cool down in store for us. And then we get into pop-up showers and storms as we move on into the weekend.